Hi everyone, hope you're doing fine. I'm going to read you, you're going to have to do a worksheet that is called In Early Spring. I'm going to read it. First, before I read it, I'm going to read you the definitions that you're going to copy in your notebook. The first word is foul. It means dirty. When a foul smell is dirty or smelly. Bulging is swelling up. So when it swells, when you hurt yourself, it's going to become bigger. You hurt your arm like that, your arm's going to become bigger. So that is bulging. Crumpled means crushed together. When it's crushed together, that means to crush something is that you could take, I'm going to take two pieces of paper and I'm going to crush them together. That's crumpled. Haze is misty or smoky air. Usually in the morning, you feel a bit of humidity. It is misty. Sometimes you look at the plants and you feel that they're a bit wet, so they are hazy. So the word haze is the noun, hazy is the adjective. Waddle is to walk with short swaying steps, like a duck. That's to waddle. And shrieking is giving off a loud, shrill sound, like ee. That's shrieking. And now I'm going to read you in early spring. A misty haze filled the morning sky. The fresh spring air seemed sweet compared to the foul air of winter. Baby birds were shrieking for food and attention. Baby ducks waddled behind their mothers toward the river. A slight breeze blew the fallen and crumpled flowers from last year. At the market, people's shopping bags were bulging with garden tools, boxes of tiny plants and flower and vegetable seeds. Spring was really here. So the first question they ask you, what is another name for haze? Remember, you have to look in the definitions, and in the definition there's another word. So find the definition of haze and write what's written there. How is the winter air described? So in the story, you need to find the winter air. They talk about the winter air was what? The winter air smelled, it smelled bad. So you have to write the word that is written when it's smelly. It smells bad, it is what? How are shopper's bag described? So here you have to find the shopper's bag in the story. So the shopper's bag described they were what? Were with garden tools. You have to find the vocabulary words. The vocabulary word, they were blank with garden tools, boxes, and tiny plants. How were they? Find the word shopping bags were what in the story. And the last question, why do you think this story is ending in early spring? It tells what? At what time does it occur? Tell me, what's the name of the story? Why do you think it's called early spring? Because the story, so in what do you think it is? So why do you think the story is called early spring? We talk about what the story is called early spring. You know that spring is a season. So it tells things that occur at that time of the year. So it talks about what. So this is the instruction you need. You need to do the worksheet. You already have the worksheet. This is your homework. Bye.